Stay tuned because in the next few minutes, we'll unveil the top tactical blades that the pros want to keep secret. Teto Knives takes design cues from the legendary Zestava M70 rifle with its latest release, the automatic out-the-front Teto A7 Zestava switchblade. The handle features wood inlays that mirror the M70 rifle's signature look, with each inlay showcasing natural variations in grain and color. In addition to the Zestava M70 matching wood inlays on the handle, the rest of the handle is constructed from 6061 aluminum. As a premium knife from a premium knife brand, it came as no surprise to see that Teto bestowed the A7 Zestava with a few decidedly premium features. From its top-shelf double-edged 3.6 inches S35VN blade, available in either a dagger point or a spear point profile, to its titanium-coated steel hardware, plus the factory edge on the A7 Zestava is just superb. Both sides of the double-edged dagger have been honed to a razor's edge, and thanks to its S35VN construction, you can rest assured knowing it'll retain that edge for a good long while. This is unequivocally one of the coolest OTF designs currently out there. This is the modern gladius, which quite obviously lives up to its name, translating the historic short sword into a comparatively compact cutting tool for today's users. Virtually all the signature elements of the ancient weapon are referenced here in the modern gladius. Its blade shape mimics the original, albeit in a much smaller size category, as this is a knife, not a sword. There's also a noticeable taper to the main edges as they move out towards the tip. Both blade flats are embellished with a pair of diagonally fullers, and the entire thing has the usual thick tops powder coat on top to keep the 1095 carbon steel rust-free. At this size, the gladius blade seems calibrated for self-defense, but also comes across as a good choice for an unconventional, yet capable outdoors tool. A suggestion that seems reinforced by the fact that the Kydex sheath comes with a dangler carry option. In the 1980s, Buck offered its original Buckmaster 184 survival knife with two separate serrated edges on the back of the blade, removable anchor arms, and storage in the handle. The 2.0 version of the Buckmaster features a partially serrated 7-inch spear point 420 HC steel blade that's as rugged as it is intimidating. Seriously, it's huge. It has an incredible feel in your hand that lets you do a lot of demanding work without getting fatigued easily. The black armor Cerakote coating is a nice extra, protecting the steel from the elements, as well as furnishing a nice low profile with no reflective appearance. Dipping the scales at 17.5 ounces, the Buckmaster 2.0 boasts a full tang construction, cloaked in a set of G10 scales with an anatomical design that affords ample grip and leverage. The extended blade tang at the rear of the handle can be used as a glass breaker as well as a blunt strike option as well. The original Buckmaster Model 184 has two detachable anchors that could secure equipment with a maximum load capacity of 250 pounds. Likewise, the Buckmaster 2.0 has an anchor system called the Emergency Anchor Wing. Unlike the two-piece detachable pin system of the original Buckmaster, the EAW has a distinctive one-piece wing shape that's reversible, ambidextrous, and designed with a load capacity of 400 pounds. It comes with a Kydex sheath featuring mole straps. The only real downside to this knife is the $799 price tag. Next up, we have a blade that just screams no nonsense the moment you hold it. Weighing in at a solid 10.6 ounces, the Cold Steel GI Tanto is built for pure utility, offering a tactical vibe that's impossible to ignore. With a 7-inch 1055 carbon steel blade, this thing's a workhorse designed for hard use in rough conditions. The Tanto point gives it that extra punch, making it a serious piercing tool. The black rust-resistant coating adds durability and gives it a sleek, low-profile finish. No glare, no shine, just a blade ready to get to work. The handle's as basic as they come. The minimalist polypropylene scales are designed for a solid grip and control, even in wet or muddy conditions. If you want to wrap it with some paracord for added thickness and grip, Cold Steel designed the handle to accommodate that. There's even a large lanyard hole in the butt for customizing how you carry or hang the knife. The included sheath is basic but functional, a secure military-grade plastic scabbard with an integrated belt loop and lashing points. If you're searching for a tactical Tanto capable of handling everything from camp tasks to self-defense, this robust and reliable option, though a bit heavy, is virtually bomb-proof. This is a knife that requires little in the way of an introduction. The Cold Steel 5 Max is arguably the most overbuilt, hard-use folding knife of all time. If you go by size alone, Cold Steel's 5 Max is a man among boys, if for no other reason than the simple fact folding knives are rarely made this big. With 5 inches of S35VN steel and a blade stock thickness of 0.19 inches, you have an idea of what a monster this blade is. It's a drop point shape with a higher saber grind and a respectable black stonewash finish. It's touting large thumb studs on either side of the blade and carries Cold Steel's typical style of large font branding and model name on the blade. A good portion of the blade near the heel is reserved for the sharpening choil, which is big enough to use as a choked-up position for the index finger. The stonewash finish is very smooth, which gives the blade a frictionless feel in passing through material, as well as a smoothed-out spine for a comfortable feel in hand. The blade's employed via an ambidextrous thumb stud and snaps in place via the renowned tri-adlock mechanism. The ergonomically designed dark green G10 handle delivers excellent traction for a solid feel, even when working in the most challenging outdoor conditions. In my opinion, this knife is the undisputed champion in the hard-use folding knife category. Tough and light, this beast of a bulletproof blade will be there when you need it, from tactical use to bushcraft. If you throw it in your pack, you won't know it's there, but you'll be glad it is when you need it. While Oregon-based Benchmade labels the fixed Adamas a tactical knife, and it works great for military use based on its track record of being indestructible, this knife will serve you in virtually any outdoor situation. The fixed Adamas clocks in at a mere 5.66 ounces. That's less weight than a can of beer. With the sheath that comes with it, you're looking at just 6.77 ounces. The knife is thin, sleek, and very light. It has a skeleton handle, but comes with 96 inches of paracord to wrap it if you like. Benchmade re-engineered this knife to be even stronger, and with the new CPM crew wear, it has done just that. The 4.2-inch blade comes razor sharp right out of the box. The fixed Adamas also went with a drop point style blade, giving it a sleeker look. It still offers ridges for the thumb and forefinger at the base of the blade to ensure a strong grip. A large part of the lightweight knife is the skeleton handle. When you wrap the handle with the provided paracord, it provides a little more grip and comfort. The sheath that the fixed Adamas comes with fits very tightly to ensure the blade stays put, and it has an elastic button strap to lock the knife in place. You can affix the low-profile sheath to mole webbing or a belt using malice clips that are also included. The fixed Adamas sells for $250 and is available in cobalt black or flat earth. I'll admit it, I like daggers, and this one is very good. This is obviously a fighting tool, 7.5 inches of AUSA 8A stainless steel blade honed to extremely sharp double edges. The Cold Steel Taipan is not small either, at 13 inches in total length. It handles quickly and well, shifting through grip transitions with ease. The wide spear point is very strong and gives the knife an attractive, solid look. The pointed skull crusher pommel is a nice addition too. The Kraton grip is very secure and quite comfortable. I doubt anyone could pick up the Taipan and not be impressed with this aspect of it. It's a pleasure to hold and to wield. Wow, take a look at this blade. Shy of 16 inches in total length, this knife is a true Bowie. And the 10-inch 420A stainless steel blade married with the high-impact scale grips and a spike tip makes it a stunner. From the sharp chisel point to the saw back to the half-serrated cutting edge, every side of the massive blade wants a job. It also features a titanium electroplated finish that adds to its sleek military-style aesthetic. And if plain old smashing is your thing, this knife has the heft to get the job done. It weighs in at 2.4 pounds, allowing users to put some force behind their cuts. The knife comes with a heavy-duty nylon sheath that's both durable and practical. There are multiple attachment options so you can strap it to your belt, backpack, or wherever's most convenient. The M48 Ops Combat Bowie is heavy, which may rob some of its self-defense value, but if you're a beast and have some arm strength, this may be the Bowie you want if a pick-sticking match starts. Heavy-duty and ruggedly built perfectly describes the Mountain Scout Chopper by HX Outdoors. The full-tang blade is made of high-quality D2 steel with a hardness of 60 HRC, features a black titanium coating for added durability and rust resistance, comes razor-sharp straight out of the box, and holds its edge remarkably well. The blade has a flat grind with much less of a curve when compared to traditional kukris. Its thick rubber handles offer an impressive grip whether your hands are wet or dry. For a built-in tool, the Mountain Scout is well-balanced, rests easy in the hand, and swings with authority. It bites in deep and hard, consistently discharging large chunks of wood with each blow. I can't think of many survival scenarios where you'd regret having this by your side. The included Kydex sheath is ready for duty as well. This knife feels impossibly light. You wonder at first if it's actually made of steel or some futuristic 3D printing material. It's that light. Based on customer feedback, MKC borrowed the blade shape from the Stonewall Skinner and the ultralight construction and size of the Speed Goat to give us the Stoned Goat. This 2.0 version takes the original design a step further by incorporating an integrated finger guard and a slightly longer, thicker skeletonized handle for improved strength and easier lanyard wrapping. The 3 5/8 inches blade is made from cryogenically treated 52-100 high-carbon ball-bearing steel. This achieves the perfect balance of toughness, edge retention, and easy resharpening. The blade is also Parkerized to a matte black finish which minimizes rust and glare. The paracord wrap on the handle can be removed, and you can use the 7+ feet of paracord to make a repair, set up a tarp shelter, or strap game to your pack. The Stoned Goat sheath comes with a Kydex clip allowing you to carry your knife on a pack or belt loop either horizontally or vertically. As a bonus, MKC has their Generations Promise, which offers free lifetime sharpening and maintenance. So if you use the paracord on the handle or dull your knife, you can send it in and get it rewrapped and sharpened at no charge. This tough and versatile fighter knife is one of the biggest, meanest defensive pieces from Medford Knives. The USMC fighter is designed to survive even the harshest situations and is intended to be the ultimate survival and battle tool. The expertly heated 6.7-inch full tang long blade is a 1/4 inch thick and made out of S35VN steel. The blade features a modified drop point, bringing rigidity to the tip of the knife. A ball-cut fuller adorns the blade, riding down the length of the knife parallel to the spine to the guard. It features textured G10 scales for increased grip in forward and reverse positions and for positive purchase during hard cutting tasks. Neatly tying the package together is a full titanium pommel designed for crushing and striking in close engagements. The USMC fighter comes with a durable Kydex sheath that's designed to protect the knife when not in use. This bad boy has a whopping MSRP of $542. If you need to fight a bear or an insurgent, the full-size 12-inch Tops Knives Apache Down is the knife to choose. Many argue that the sheer strength of fixed blades makes them the best tactical knives for self-defense, and Tops Knives certainly delivers here in strength and durability. Weighing in at just under 1 pound, this knife has the heft, speed, and length needed to be an excellent all-around combat knife. The 6.75-inch blade is long enough to handle many heavy tasks, but it also has a finger choil so the user can choke up for more controlled cutting. It has a nice belly to the tip, which is great for skinning game. As a combat knife, the Apache Down excels. With the harpoon-style tip and the thin swedge, the spine pushes the blade down as it enters its target, making a wider cut and providing good penetration. The black G10 handles with Rocky Mountain tread and pronounced finger guard give a solid grip, especially when it's most crucial. The Apache Down also has an outstanding sheath system that provides multiple options for carrying.